Welcome back to Daily DeFi. Today is March 15th, Monday of 2021. We are doing this episode as the afternoon one. We do 3 episodes a day on this channel. Typically we do this in the morning, but I did want to test out what you guys think about doing this in the afternoon. So let's get right into it. Total value locked in DeFi is $42.5 billion. Maker dominance is at 16.07%. DeFi Pulse Index 433.55. So what we'll be covering today is NFTs. As always, that's an additional part in our series, and then how to do rollups with Ethereum, how that affects the scalability, Bitcoin price dip with the potential for altcoins to move into the market, top DeFi coins, 3 that are doing very, very well. Just as this morning, as I was starting to plan out this episode, since we do this daily, I picked these 3, and now in the afternoon, it's crazy because with the volatility of altcoins, these have dipped a little bit, but on the weekly charts, you can still see, Keep up 50%, Reef up a crazy amount, Polkastarter, same thing. So we'll get to that here in a second. But NFTs, the 24-hour volume, this is pretty insane. So just yesterday, over the weekend, it really, really blew up. Yesterday we were down about 100%. Today we're down even further. Whereas Saturday we were like kind of at this crazy peak. So $32,000 in daily volume, 70%. You can see how volatile this is. It's just crazy. So how rollups can make Ethereum cheaper to use. We did talk about this recently with Vitalik on the Tim Ferris podcast. Highly recommend you go check that out. Essentially, he talks about how rollups basically pull transactions off chain in essentially in a cross chain, and when you do this, you're able to process more transactions and then append those onto blockchain in the main chain. So this may sound a little complicated, but highly recommend you check out this article and definitely watch that or listen to that episode with Vitalik and Tim Ferris right here. You can check that out. I'll have everything we talk about obviously linked down in the description as always with these episodes. But he essentially describes this rollup. That's pretty much an easy way to understand it, is taking things on a cross chain, and then once that's finished, then you can append them to the main blockchain. And that could drastically lower fees. And he says it could actually do this by a power of 100. So that's pretty insane. So just think about, those fees you're seeing. If you're paying like a $100 fee, you'll be paying potentially a $1 fee if they're able to do these rollups properly. So just factor that in. I still think Ethereum is crazy undervalued. So let's move to this article from Cointelegraph. Bitcoin price dips below $60,000, but there's a bigger rally that may be brewing as stablecoin inflows come in. So this is very, very interesting. If you're looking at, this is a really good analysis website, bybt.com. Essentially, what this talks about is the influxes. So there's all these different analytics tools, and I really like this one because you see the influx of stablecoins coming into the market. So this is stagnant capital that can be like that, like at a snap of a finger, be moved into Bitcoin. It's not just someone holding it in their bank account. They're actually holding this in a wallet. And apologize for the background noise here in Istanbul. So they're essentially holding this in a wallet, and with that, you have this ability to pretty much instantly transact into Bitcoin or any other altcoin. So that plays a very, very big factor. And then if we look at the top DeFi coins, as I was saying at the beginning of this, you see Polkastarter and Keep Network. These were up. Well, I think Polkastarter was up almost 20% this morning. Keep Network was up, I think, around like 30%. And this was like 80%. This was even higher. So we're seeing 57% on the weekly, 25% for Polkastarter on the weekly. And then the other one I did want to cover to keep your eye on is Reef. We made a specified video on this. We'll also be talking about Saffron Finance this week. Very, very important projects. So Keep Network market cap about 300 million. We're looking at circulating supply of 500 million. Keep about 50% of circulating. For Reef, we see a $462 million market cap, about 56% circulating, right at 4 cents. Reef, I'm so bullish on. I think we could easily see $1 in this. And then Polkastarter, this one is going to go to $25. Like, that's the beginning, guys, in this bull run. Beginning. Easy 5x from here. Market cap is similar to Reef's, right around 300 million. And then, pretty interesting there. That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, button all. Let me know down below in the comments what you like out of these, what you think about Ethereum rollups. And also, if you enjoy this kind of more afternoon style video, that's all for today's video. Invest global, and until next time. La-di-da-di-da.